I'm married to a wonderful lady named Marcia, and she was a teacher for about 20 years and stepped away from that to be a rock star mom to my daughter Hannah. She's 11. She does voiceover as well. My wife does as well. And it's been kind of fun to see all that kind of play out. But we like to just kind of be goofy. You should hear some of the things that come out of that house. Sometimes I wonder if the neighbors hear it, and I'm just making sure the windows are closed, so it's all good. But yeah, we just kind of have fun. So it's kind of funny. My dad, growing up, he used to be in cell art animation, and he was in film and TV and all that kind of stuff. And when I was little, I'd see all the little cartoons he used to draw. And I couldn't draw, so I just thought, well, maybe I could voice all these characters. And so I used to go back in my bedroom and come up with all these crazy little voices and come out and try to tell them, I'm going to work for you one day, Dad, and all that kind of stuff. And just kind of grew from there. And then I had a cousin who used to come over to babysit, and he used to just make us laugh so hard. He did this Alvin and the Chipmunks voice. And I just looked at that and I thought, my God, this guy, he's just making people laugh. And I love this. I want to know how to do that. And so the Alvin and the Chipmunk voice was kind of my first voice I studied how to do. And people always laugh because they hear this deep, deep voice. And then to hear that, come out of it, it's just kind of funny to hear. So,
can you give us an example?
No, I can't do that. No. No.
So, I don't know. What would that be? I have no idea. Let me think. Oh, hey, it happens to be this right here. Where did this come from? My goodness. The funny thing about it is when I was doing it, I grew up in Tennessee, and so sometimes I get that, southern drawl, and they were trying to get me to say the word jalapeno, which was incorrect. It's not jalapeno, it's jalapeno. And so I learned that very quickly, that it's jalapeno. But yeah, I think this spot's still airing. It's kind of crazy. They wanted the Don LaFontaine movie trailer voice. And I said I had no idea who that was. Just kidding. No, he's an icon and an idol. But like to be the next one. Hint, hint. Well, the entire reason that I came up with it is because I started seeing in all the specs of every spot that I got the conversational read. And one of the biggest problems that I had was sounding conversational. I mean, this is how I talk. And so I had to come up with a way to be sellable to people that were hiring. And what it really kind of boiled down to me was I had to really learn who I was, why I spoke the way I did, and what were the stimuli that made that happen. And so I just kind of started paying attention to that. And it's really amazing to watch people come in and grow from that moment where they walk up to the mic. They're getting absolutely hammered by what I call the burden of the words and the anxiety and just the tension. And it just all comes out on that microphone. And when I can finally get them to kind of realize that they are who they are, and in that they are unique as a talent because nobody else sounds exactly like they do. And once they can buy into that and give themselves that permission to actually believe that, it's amazing how much easier it is to do the read and how much freer you feel at the mic. And to watch the transformation is just amazing.